Hey everyone, let's just pull the cards and see what pops out. Party, pursuit, and then only you. So there is somebody that is like, it says hunting down, resilience, persistence. No, persistence. Oh yeah, resilience and chasing. And then party, having fun, clubbing. Okay, maybe you met this person at like like a club or an amusement park. I just noticed that these are upside down glasses, and for some reason I always thought it was a roller coaster. That's how much I don't pay attention to certain things. But anyway, you have this coffee date. This person maybe, it's like they are very, very like laser focused on you, observing. Do you see what I'm saying with the fucking binoculars right there? Like this person, like they can have like 20,000 most beautiful people of the world coming to them, and they wouldn't even turn their head. They'd still be like focused on you. Okay, there's something about you, which I'm going to find out. You have ravenous. I can't show you the whole picture. Appetite for sex, insatiable, hunger for pleasure, uncontrollable desires. There's somebody that is obsessed with you. Okay, and obsessed with. Just be careful. You don't. This person may want to kind of. Jump into things a little bit too quickly. You have the King of Pentacles. That's this person's energy. They could be a businessman. They could be somebody that really like has their shit together, their life together. They could be a good role model for other people. The King of Pentacles is also somebody who's very cautious and leery though. So there's somebody that takes their time. They feel things out, right? They like to like feel like how things are going, and I feel like this person could read your energy very easily, and it's like it just may look the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and I feel like I want to pull the top. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Temperance card. This person could have recently went through some type of ending, okay, or somebody that was taking. I feel like this person's used to people taking advantage of them for their money, for who they are, for the I don't know, the King of Pentacles. Maybe because of their looks. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles with the Fool. They have walked away from people like that. And they're with you, it just feels so peaceful. It feels so natural. It doesn't feel forced. Right? I keep hearing the name Henry. And in my head, I'm seeing like a tall, like skinny person with like blondish hair. Could be like dirty blonde, but like blondish hair. Definitely blonde streaks, okay? And I keep hearing the name Henry, or maybe it's the letter H. I just heard P, too. So maybe the letter P, like Paul or Pete, or I don't fucking know, Pam. You have Six of Wands. So it's funny because the only you card, underneath of it is the Ace of Cups. Then you have the coffee date with the Temperance card, and then you have the observing card with the Six of Wands. This person may have a lot of attention and eyes on them, but all they see is you. You also may be somebody that gets a lot of attention or a lot of looks, and you stand out. You're very popular. You could also be in the public eye. And there's it's like they know that. There's something in you that they don't want to like let go of. Okay, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. This could also be somebody from your past that wants to mend your broken heart or mend what it is that they feel like they've broken within you. Because the Nine of Cups is like you tick all the boxes. If not, this person is definitely putting themselves back together after some type of heartache, and they are now content in their life. I'm telling you, this person recently either lost their job or lost their money or lost themselves in another connection, but they're rebuilding it. Look, there's a band-aid on this heart. So to me, it's like this person, yeah, they had their heart broken, but it's like you're not going to have to face like the consequences of their pain, right? You're also helping fix this person's broken heart. Like when you come in, if you haven't met this person yet, when you come into their life, it's just the Eight of Cups. You make them forget about their past. You make them literally forget about their past. The Three of Cups. You make them happy. There's so many threes here. This is definitely a soulmate connection. Okay, this person is like, all they notice is you. They may even be abstinent, not even like worried about like messing with anybody else because they don't want to mess up the chance with you, this person also with the King of Pentacles respects themselves, okay? And they respect other people, okay? You have the Judgment card. They like the way your mind works. They like the way that you talk. They like the way that you know, handle certain situations. Okay, because these are things that they like about you. The Judgment card, the Eight of Pentacles. You're very focused. Like, you know what to put your attention to. You're very smart. You're very just ambitious. The Judgment too, like with this big ass eye, you know, up in the sky, these people are rising from their graves. You awaken something inside of them that I feel like they felt like was dead for a long time. I can't talk. Look, the Queen of Pentacles, as I was touching the King of Pentacles, this was like slipping right here. Six of Cups. I'm telling you, this is a past life soulmate. If you haven't met this person yet, this is somebody, or if this isn't somebody from your past, this is somebody from a past lifetime. You guys could have literally been married in a past life. The King and the Queen of Pentacles. Or you guys had family together, or a business together, or you lived together. The King of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, this is something that's the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Y'all were married in another lifetime. Okay? And so when you guys come back in this, the Lover's card, are you fucking serious? This is somebody that you're going to want to keep around. They noticed you right away. With that Judgment card and that big ass eyeball in the freaking sky. Like, this person, once they met you, everybody else is like a ghost to them. It doesn't even matter. Like, they don't even compare to you. It's like you tick off all their boxes. You make them feel happy. You make them feel confident and comfortable. And, you know, I feel like you're very supportive with this person. You're also very trusting. Okay, because I do feel like this person may have had an issue dealing with people who took from them or didn't trust them. Okay, and it's like with you, they don't even have to feel that way. So you got Gemini energy here. I don't think many major arcanas. Sagittarius. Yeah, that's it. Just so far, Gemini and Sagittarius. For the Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Lover's card to come up, you may end up getting married to this person again. Or you may start up a new family with them again. Like, I do feel like a coming together, a reunion, long term. I mean, back to back to back, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers. Then you have the King and the Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. That's a true love, and that's a love that is unmatchable. There's like nobody that can compare to that. Let's get guidance for you guys. The Sun. This is about being optimistic, okay? This is about going with the flow, 808 when I said that. This is about just enjoying your time with this person. Also, being yourself, okay? Don't hold anything back, because this person's going to love you for who you truly are. If you're goofy, be goofy. If, you know, if you laugh weird, who cares? You know, this is somebody who's going to love you for who you are. This is going to be somebody who accepts you with everything that you bring to the table, you know? I also feel like this is somebody that's going to love you, like, keep on hearing to the end of time. I know it sounds like cheesy or whatever, but I keep hearing that. So whatever, I'm just going to say it. They're going to love you to the end of time, even into the next lifetime. Like, you guys may literally, I'm saying, I'm telling you, getting married again. Leo energy now, okay? The Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords is like, I feel like this is you. Maybe you guys have dealt with patterns of people who said things but didn't really mean what they said, okay? Leaving you confused, you know, broken, just victimized even. This person's not going to do that to you. This person's not going to do that to you. And you're going to know when you start spending time with this person. This is about staying positive. And then the Two of Cups. Like, are you serious? This is a love that's very hard to find. This is just a very natural, pure love that even if you try to put blindfolds on, you're still going to be able to see it, like, or feel it, right? The Two of Cups. Harmony, soulmates, partnership, union. Now you have the Ten of Cups. Are you serious for all these last cards to be like, You're going to get married to this person. If you don't get married to this person, you're going to have your happily ever after with them. Get out of your head about this. Stop thinking and worrying every night. When is my person going to come? Is this my person? Blah, blah, blah. You know, just go with the flow. If you haven't met anybody yet, this person's coming in for you. Just don't settle for people with bullshit. Don't settle for less. Don't, you know, be like, oh, you know what, that was not a good thing that this person said that to me, but you know what, I'm going to give them another chance. Like, this person's not going to be somebody that disrespects you. Okay? They're not. This is not somebody that's going to do that. They do not have it in them to do that. This is going to be somebody that respects you and treats you the way that they want to be treated. Queen and King of Pentacles, loyal, stable, reliable, grounded. The King of Cups, loving, empathic, sensitive, caring, affectionate. Okay, intuitive. Like, you don't even have to tell this person how you feel. They'll already be able to sense it. That's how close they're going to be to you. They also, like, you guys may have, like, the same likes with things. Like, maybe you have the same taste in food, or your favorite food is, like, Italian, or, you know, things like this. Like, I just feel like there's going to be so much similarities. And then differences that you guys have are actually going to be complementing each other. Like, maybe one of you guys are, you know, always in the house, and the other one is more so like, let's get out and go do something, you know. So this person may be somebody that, like, motivates you to get out the house and go have fun, and then maybe you guys may be the one that lightens this person up and stops them from being so serious and things like this. It's just like your opposites are going to be the things that pull you guys together, because you guys are going to be the perfect team. You know, I'm not saying that there's never going to be no arguments or no problems, because every single relationship there's always going to be. But with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups, you guys, and the Lovers, you guys make decisions from your heart. Okay? The King of Swords, very open, especially communication-wise. Very clear, very blunt. You guys will be able to talk through your problems with love, okay? And be able to come through to, like, an agreement or a compromise here. And be able to make the changes for yourself in order to kind of have a better relationship. Right? You know how sometimes people are like, oh, well, you know what, you need to change because, you know, you're this or that. And then we're like, no. And then we get all offended. We don't want to change. But, like, this connection is not going to be something that, like, feels like you're being yelled at. It's going to be calm. It's going to be clear. It's going to be, you know, you're going to feel different about it when this person comes to you and says, hey, you know what, this really bothers me when you do this, you know. And I feel like the way that this person and you, like, I can't even talk, the way that you guys talk to each other, it just, the bond is so strong that it's just like you guys know that it's needed, and then you guys do the work. You know what I mean? You're not fighting against each other. You're not each other's enemies. You guys are in this together, you know? This is going to be somebody that you end up marrying. When are you going to meet this person? Two of Swords. You ain't going to see this coming. I mean, this could be 2 hours, 2 days. This could also mean that you've already met this person. If you met somebody and all they're doing is showing you good things, they're talking about the future, they're, you know, all this, that, yeah, 2 weeks. And then the Chariot. Okay, so this is all lining up. Ace of Wands too, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles. I can't help but fucking see that. So maybe within a year from this time, but for most of you, 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks, and then Chariot, which is, I think we're about to be in, well, we're about to be in Cancer season, like literally in the next couple of days, on the 21st, 22nd. So, and then Ace of Wands is 1 week. You have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a connection that not many people experience. There could be a lot of jealousy and a lot of hate. You know, the Chariot is my jealousy card, so there could be some people that are like hating on this connection. Just don't let other people interfere. And don't go telling your problems to everybody. You don't want them to only see the problems, right? Deal with your problems together with this person, because this is going to be somebody that will take accountability. This is going to be somebody that wants to talk things out with you and wants to fix things, because this connection is so strong. The love is so real. It's worth it, you know? So they're not going to run from you. If anything, they're going to run to you. I mean, pursuit, chasing you, persistence, like, you know, willpower, confidence. And you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, which is like literally new beginnings. A stable new beginning, a passionate new beginning. There could be a lot of adventures that you guys go on. Like maybe you guys go on a lot of like fun dates. Maybe you guys go roller skating or ice skating, because that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I just feel like this person's so fun. And so are you. And it's like you guys are going to be like the perfect fucking match. There's going to be a lot of people that envy you. Now you got Virgo, Cancer energy here. This is an old soul. This is why this person is the way that they are. And I feel like you're an old soul too. This person has been here for lifetimes. And this is somebody who also thinks about other people's feelings before they open their mouth or before they go ahead and do something that they shouldn't do. They're like, you know what, if I wouldn't like this done to me, so I'm not going to do it. You know, this is somebody who is they contemplate things. They think things through. You know, especially before they're about to have like a big conversation. This is going to be somebody that really likes to gather their thoughts before they say anything. Okay, this is somebody it's a search for truth, inner guidance, and meditation. So they may also be somebody who meditates. You have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you guys will start meditating together if you meditate too. Or maybe you'll get them to meditate, they'll get you to, I don't know. But I feel like you guys do a lot of things together that really forms your bond. Even stronger than like any other connection I feel like you've had. Okay, Ace of Swords as they say that. So 3 aces back to back to back. And you also have the Ace of Cups over here. So you have all fucking 4 aces. Okay, and I still have about like more than half of the deck here. So all 4 aces. This is somebody who's authentic, the real deal. And so are you. And it's like you finally found your match. And you're going to be able to see it clearly when this person comes in. Like, clearly, okay? And this person clearly sees you. I don't feel like anything is going to be able to break this apart. All right? Anyway, I hope this helps. If it does, please like and subscribe. And have a great day. Toodles.